welcome to MOTN Life, where anything can happen. I am, of course, your host, Mike G, and with me to the left or the right, depending on how your brain works, is Clark Kent himself. How you doing, Clark?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing
That,
great. I'm having
that
a bit of a stressful day, but that's okay because we're here, dog.
well, nothing takes the stress away like a good, scary, terrifying mask.
Like a mask we wear to hide from our own truths. You know what I'm
How long did
saying?
you stare at yourself in the mirror today?
I do a I love myself 7 times in the mirror every day. So however long that takes, dog. Yeah. That took about what, 45 seconds?
Dun, 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 or else you get the hose again.
It puts the lotion.
Thank
This
you.
is it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Puts the
Buffalo
lotion on the
Bill, bro.
skin,
Yeah, man.
or else you get the
Buffalo
hose again.
Bill. Unless you get the hose, you get the hose again. You know, he was a pimp. You know what that mask on? You look like Blank Man, bro. I can't front.
Ah,
I
that's
like
fun.
that. I like Blank Man.
All right.
What
Well,
was it?
I had
What was Dag's name? What was his sidekick name for Blank Man?
no.
It
No,
was
I
something
don't have
stupid,
it though.
dog. Yeah, it's gone, dog. How many times how many times have you seen Blank Man, bro?
Twice.
Bruh. Yeah. A good
Twice.
solid two
And
times, dog.
uh J5, the other
Um
guy.
Johnny Five?
J5. Just J5. Homemade robot. J5. Or other guy. Or a
Other
couple.
guy. Because you said J5 and it made me think of like Johnny Five that is alive from
Yeah,
Short Circuit.
I can see why you do that without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I don't really think I look like Blank Man, but I get you. I get you. That's cool.
I like the spit curl, bro. Did you make that, bro? Like with your
Uh,
love and like hands?
No, I absolutely did not. I only wear it because I have it as a treasured gift. And upon my most recent move, we're not we. I am unboxing boxes. There was no we. There's no story there, folks. Let it go. And
It would not be let go.
yeah, let that go. And
Please linger.
I found this mask. And the funny story
Hmm.
behind this mask is my goddaughter had a 5-year old superhero birthday party. And so her
Hmm.
parents went out and they bought a bag of 50 masks. And you
Nice.
had like Wonder Woman, you had Batman ears, you had Green Lantern like black eyes. And this was the only black random mask in the bag. It was really quite weird that this was in the bag because it looked like nothing else that was in the bag. It was like someone's like, ah, we need diversity. Let's do Clark Kent. And so I was like, because I happened to be the only black person at the party, I was like, you know what? This was made for me. And so I took it, I kept it, and now I am sharing it with you.
Faster than the old train. More powerful than Adamakin
Ah,
Sue.
that's funny.
it's a
Or a street
it's a
garbage can. He
yeah.
can hold the
He
street garbage can above his head.
he is DEI man.
I Yes, man.
Yeah,
So,
he has the power to be in any position that requires him.
yeah.
to,
What is the
to save
story
face.
behind your fantastic facial wear?
Yeah, for this facial wear, it's funny. This mask, which is a NECA um replica for Friday the 13th, so it's not like plasticky or it's pretty freaking sturdy. You can crack a car window with this thing. It's pretty sturdy. It's actually on loan from my mother because I bought this for her as a gift for Christmas like five
Very
years ago because she's into horror. So I
very
slowly
cool.
gathered her horror. And plus I like buying my mom horror gifts around our well-to-do Christian family, so they wonder about us and worry. So she opens up a big gift, and it's a replica fucking Friday the 13th mask, and they're like, "Why?" It's like, "Because." So I was like, "Mom, can I borrow the mask tonight? Because this the whole mask thing was short notice." So I was like, "Oh man, scrambling, bro." It's like I was,
Yeah.
I get off work at 5, so I got 1 hour to get from work here, comfortable, set up, let's rock and roll. So it's like I'm not stopping anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
No.
um, luckily, I thought to ask, and she was kind enough to grace me with it. And maybe one of the names that my mom was going to name me was Jason. You know,
Oh, that's
Jason.
possible. I want to say I've
Jason.
seen something like that in the LA Times before, though, and I'm kind of wonder if there's something you aren't telling us. But
Yeah,
story
no.
for another day.
You guys divulge my secrets enough on this damn channel. So just give it time. All all things will be revealed by the time MOTN is complete, bro. All things will be revealed, man. Bro, out of nowhere, random question. What do you think about the state? Are you watching the World? This is not nerdy. It kind of is nerdy. You gonna watch the World Series?
Yeah, Yankees. I just checked in on the score, 0-0, third.
Oh, whew,
I,
defensive game.
it was a rough go, but I had to go with the Yankees because my buddy went with the Dodgers, and I mean he
Hey,
bleeds Dodger blue, so I was not going to take it from him. But I put my money on the Yankees and Mr. Aaron Judge. We shall see what happens.
we shall see what happens, bro. I'm not much of a sports guy, but when the Yankees play the damn Dodgers, it's worth mentioning. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like
mean,
the two biggest franchises in MLB history, right? Like you
it's
can't get any bigger than those two.
absolutely classic. It's like Marvel and DC battling or something. You know what I mean? So
Literally. So it's like, okay, see how that goes. Have you heard about the like monumental traffic nightmare that LA is going through right now?
no, I heard it was Carmageddon. Is that right with the World
Yeah.
Series? Did someone really plan that?
So it's NBA opening night. It's NBA opening night at the Staples. There's a concert going on, I think at SoFi, and of course Dodger Stadium, all at the same night. So it's just kind of just go home, stay
And
home.
you had the opening of the new arena for the Clippers just
The
the other
Inuit
night.
Dome, yeah, that's that.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Inuit Dome's popping, dude. So it's hell. It's Carmageddon. I'm super happy to
man,
be where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Ain't no
I was
damn
just,
way, bro.
what are you gonna do when the Olympics come around in a couple of years? It's
Fucking
like, bro, I was
bro,
like,
just
no.
sleep in my car, dog.
I mean, you
You
can
know
rent
what
out
I
your
mean?
room for like $1,500 a day. You know what I mean? It's like, hey,
Hey, th-
1,500 for a room.
I need help keeping
Sure.
this bitch clean, dog. So you want to come through? I'll cut what I charge in half if you like take out the trash once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Straighten things up, man. Give me your since this for those this is because we're not gonna next Friday Halloween would have been and gone because I think Halloween falls on Thursday this year, right?
I'm not exactly
I think it falls
sure.
on
Possible.
Thursday.
Yeah, that's
But
Thursday.
this is our Halloween special, hence the masks.
Yes,
So
and my mask will be coming off in approximately 15, 25 seconds. So
that's
just
okay. I can't take
let
this
you know.
off because literally there's layers. So I
Ah,
have to take off my hell. Take no, I'm not doing any of that. So I'm just gonna. This
are
is
you
how it's
wrapped
gonna
like
be.
the Invisible Man, Kevin Bacon,
No, I could
old
just rip it
school?
off, but I just have to take off my hood and here she
Yeah,
goes. Here goes Toots coming in hot. Here
coming
comes
in
Toot
hot.
coming in hot is the Toots coming in. Hood. Hood. There's-
Coming in hot, son.
What's
You guys
going
look
on?
so good. I don't
Is
know who's who.
you'll never know.
Hi, guys. Hold on. Let me fix my
Ah,
camera.
Camera, lights,
Hi,
camera.
Brian.
Hot fire,
Um,
spit like I'm Gamera.
Happy Halloween,
yo, what up?
guys. Yeah.
Oh no, what's happening?
Well, happy
What is
pre-Halloween.
happening?
2
Am I
days.
coming in?
You're a little chop chop, my dear.
Am I coming in okay?
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Can't tell. No, I'm not, huh? No,
I
that
can hear you, but
sucks.
your
I feel
camera's
like I shouldn't
a little
stay if
funky.
that's the case.
Nah, you
No,
fine.
man, you're part of the Nerdiverse, man. This is part of it, so don't worry about it.
I'm in a
Say
jail
say
cell.
Part of it.
say a long sentence
Yeah.
about your life to, to help calibrate. Tell us something about your life right now.
Me?
Yes, tell us secrets.
Oh,
Brian
I
said
look like
yes.
Bobby Lee. I feel like I look like Bobby Lee. I might change my hat.
You do kind of look
It's
like
Bobby
Bobby Lee.
Lee-esque at the moment.
Bobby
You're
Lee esque. Who
That's what I
are
was
you going
thinking.
for?
you're is that what you're going for?
The Fresh Princess of Bel-Air. That's who I am.
Ah,
Let me see this one.
yeah.
I literally,
What's
I couldn't even look in the mirror or anything. I like rushed here to like do this with you guys. Oh no, this one's way better. This one's way better. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good.
Nice.
B-Boys got the
And
document to it?
so Mike, you couldn't just name it MOTN Live Special Halloween episode? Like, what is this? 1 hour until minimal safe distance? What is this? What are we doing right now?
Part of it.
Deep,
You guys
deep.
no,
Yeah.
Brian,
I,
you don't
yeah,
do you get the
a-
reference, Brian?
alien.
Yes. Aliens,
Look,
but that's
that's the thing. Don't you want your audience to get the reference though? Don't you like not want to alienate them every single time we do a live?
Eh,
listen as closely as if you ever heard me. And I'm being 1,000% serious in this Jason mask. If you don't know it, by the end of the episode, you will learn it. It's not alienation. It's it's not alienation. It's indoctrination.
There's a hidden message in it that once we get through the first or second season, you put them all together and you will come out and find the missing treasure box.
If you are a clever wizard, you will put all together and you will find the secret trinket that will unlock Davy Jones's. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. We're back to
Oh,
being
it's
Brian.
Brian. You guys, it was Brian the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know.
secrets out.
Secrets,
Black Clark
Secrets
laces
Kent
out.
out.
does not exist.
Laces out, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh man, he just went deep right there. The Black Superman is actually pretty symbolic, which is kind of cool. So
I mean, depending on which universe you want to float around in. I'm I'm a traditionalist,
I was
so
learning to say that the Black Superman represents the Black Sun. So I thought that was pretty cool. Learn
Black
it.
hole sun. Learn it. That's what I'm talking about, Toots. If you don't know,
What?
you will learn. Like that whole deep
deep.
rabbit hole you went down. If you don't know, you will learn. It's not. It's
For
not.
sure.
It's not isolation. It's indoctrination. You will become a nerd within the.
For
You
sure.
become a master of the nerdiverse if you just follow us. You listen to what
To,
we tell you.
to be fair, he did put the two like glowing leaves in the corner, which is a
See,
nice little effect, man.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's
see,
it's kind of fall
That's
and
true.
harvest. I mean,
yeah. You see, clap it up.
yeah. So,
He did.
look
He
at
did
that.
add.
Production.
Look at us being a podcast, huh?
And listen, we're doing it crazy like
This is the dingo and the baby. Dingo,
Dingo and the
baby.
baby. What, chewing and fuckface? This is chewing and fuckface in the morning.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, that's super deep cut. No one knows. I wear a disguise to look like human guys, but I'm not a man. I'm a Jason Voorhees. Oh man. Oh
So,
man.
are you attending any Halloween festivities this weekend?
Hell no, I'm old, nigga.
Yeah, after this, I will be
I got
heading to one.
I got some
Ah,
Halloween.
after
But
this, after the live, she's getting live. I guess over in LA, it is still a tad bit
Oh yeah,
just just getting cracking.
Kraken. Mm,
yeah, it's pretty early.
like,
Halloween's in
World
LA
Series
are
Game
always
One is tonight.
crazy.
Halloween festivities. It's going to be wild here, so it's going to be fun.
Yes, we were just talking about the
we were
World
just talking
Series.
about we were just talking about a traffic Carmageddon in LA and how the city is going to be in gridlock
Yeah.
tonight. You know what I mean,
And if you're with us, it's still 0-0, bottom of the fourth.
bruh? If the
You
Dodgers
don't
Thank
need to
win,
you.
click
Oh,
away. You could just stay here at MOTN Live.
you don't have
I
to
guess
watch
I can
the
be a tad
game.
bit more peppy when I say that. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
MOTN Live.
you don't have to
Woo!
watch the game. You can watch us, and we'll tell you what to know.
I'm better
Listen,
than Sportscaster. You're in a Jason mask. We got Princess Will Smith. Princess Smith.
Princess
Princess Toots.
Princess Will Smith. Dog. It's godlike.
You know,
Princess
oh, you guys.
yeah.
Princess
Princess
Smith.
Will Smith. I like that.
Yeah,
You
that's the
keep
full
my
title.
wife's name out your
Not
mouth.
you come into my podcast,
Huh?
you get Tootie's name right.
Oh, that's funny.
I
I can't do
cannot.
this. I have such a hard time with this camera on this Streamlab.
No, Streamline is kind of weird.
No, it's
It's like
weird.
it's weird.
It's not
It's
weird. It's actually how cameras work. I should just figure that out better. But yeah, it's not the Streamlab. It's me.
it's not you, it's me. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
Yeah.
It's
I've
not
had a I've had a Star Wars stream like every Friday for like 5 weeks now, and each week it almost gets worse.
like worse in quality
Like,
or worse like what do you
yeah, in
mean?
quality, it just keeps breaking in different aspects, and it's like, yeah, it's live, it's breaking, and hey,
Yeah,
thanks for
welcome
joining, kids.
welcome to production. It's always
I wonder
It's
if
fun,
I
dog.
can get Wi-Fi.
it's much like MOTN Live. You just never know what you're gonna get, trick
Yeah,
or treat.
man. Shit, crappy internet plus live live you know what I mean, crappy internet plus live hijinks. You just don't know
Wh-
what it's gonna you don't know what it's gonna be like.
What is the favorite Halloween candy? And it looks like we might have
Ooh.
lost Tootie.
That's okay. I'm
Yes.
working on it now. I'm gonna kick old Tootie and bring in the clone. Okay. All right. I had to kill the first Tootie. So you're the clone Tootie. Tell us about your life as a
Deep.
clone. Clone Tootie, are you there? Tootie point oh. Oh, she dropped completely. All right. I will answer your question, Brian.
All right.
All right. We got clone Tootie back. We got third Tootie. We had to kill two Tooties. So
What the heck?
Is this Mickey
It's never done that
43, is it?
before.
Which actually looks like a fantastic movie.
so the first Tootie was the original Tootie. She's gone. We had to kill her. Now, the second Tootie showed up, which was a clone. We just killed that Tootie. So this is the third Tootie clone, like multiplicity. So third Tootie, tell us about your life.
I like Steve.
Which Steve?
I don't know. That's a line from Multiplicity. That's a talk about deep cuts. That's a line from Multiplicity. I
It
like
You're
is.
Steve.
starting to see? This is what you say you're not a master of the nerdiverse. Look at you
Fun
doing
fact
it.
about Multiplicity,
Yeah.
it is one of only a handful of movies I saw in a movie theater by myself.
Deadass?
It was like opening weekend
That
too.
actually
There
is
was
a fun fact.
no one in
That is a
that
fun.
movie. And I was like, this is a great freaking movie. Like, people haven't seen it. They're like, what's that? I'm like, that's Michael Keaton's best work, in my opinion. Like, Multiplicity's amazing.
That was like seeing like Iron Man 1,
I
for
agree.
opening weekend. Nobody was in there. Nobody knew. No one cared. You know, Iron Man 1 was just like that. You had to tell people, watch the movie, dog. You know. Oh, so favorite Halloween candy.
Favorite
Um,
Halloween candy, yes.
raw.
Butterworth?
Um,
You got a
I
handful
don't
of
know,
Butterworths over there?
man. I like Kit Kats, bro. I'm a Kit Kat man.
Ah, yeah, all right. That's cool.
You know, a little fun. Like you got to think of Halloween candy in like fun size, right? Like I can take down like 8 fun size Kit Kats. You know what I'm saying? Like in one fell swoop. So I think I'm gonna go with Kit Kats. What's your Halloween candy, Toots?
Caramel apple suckers.
I have some of those, bro. Those are good.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's
They're
a deep
so
cut
good.
too.
Wow.
That's a deep
That's
cut.
a classic. That's a classic.
Yeah,
I
and I only
I
eat
like
them during Halloween, so
you only eat
Yeah,
them
it's like
during Halloween? Is that what you said?
that's the only time I see them during Halloween, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. What's yours, Brian?
I enjoy the I can't remember the name of them specifically, but essentially the little fruit jelly fruit candy that comes with sugar on top, like orange slices, fruit slices. But during
yeah.
Halloween, you only get the package with one in it. You know what I mean? And it's like one
Mhm.
green one or one
Oh,
red one. And I can't remember the brand, but it's a really, really good brand. Like you eat the red one, you're like, damn, this is the best jelly candy I've ever had. So
Is it the
yeah.
brand like Branchet or something like
Branch
that?
yeah, branches,
Yeah,
yeah, I
you know what I'm
think
talking about?
so. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah,
I mean, I already have a freaking couple of cavities. We really don't need to go down that hole. I'll be sitting here grabbing my face all night. Ah, it hurts. But I
bro. It
need
hurts so good though, dog.
m-
Let the pain
more
purify.
candy.
Sometimes you just have
Yeah.
to cause yourself pain, dog. You
I
know.
mean, when it comes to food,
do you
I'm
guys
just
like
willing to do
dots?
that. I used to that was my movie theater candy. Freaking a giant box of dots, and they would be gone before the start of the movie. I
Mhm.
would just shove, especially when they're
Ooh,
fresh. You can just like, and you're not really afraid of like your tooth popping out. You can just chew with fun. You're like, this is great. Yeah, no, love dots. Had some
that's a good
dots fairly
question.
recently. Not as not as
What's
good,
your
but
What's your movie
yeah.
theater go to? Like, what do you get? You're gonna go see
They're
Star
so
Wars?
hard now. Dots are hard to chew.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And yeah, my
What?
movie theater go to giant box of dots, large popcorn, man, with an orange soda.
Ooh,
Yeah,
man of my own heart, man.
settle in.
Except for dots, I would get gobbers, man. I love gobbers. Simple chocolate covered peanuts. You know what I mean? Maybe some nachos, bro, and then like a fruit punch. We locked in, baby. Let's watch Lord of the Rings 1 through 9, dog.
I will also say I used to have a smaller activity that I used to do because let's just say I lived near a movie theater. That is the story that we will go with for these purposes.
So
And
mysterious, dog.
you go to the movie theater or to the restaurant closest to the movie theater and you drink martinis and then you may smoke one or two things and then you go to the movies and then you're by yourself and it's amazing. I did that for
Yeah,
like 2 or 3 years, like
yeah,
every Friday.
man.
It's amazing. Maybe
You
eat some
know,
ribs.
you go have a couple
Good
beers. You
one.
do like 2 bumps. Go watch Interstellar, bro. You're like,
I didn't
wow.
say do two bumps or anything of
You
the
didn't say
nature. In
that.
fact,
You
that's a
didn't say that,
terrible
dog.
idea.
That's
You
okay.
It's,
you didn't say that.
dude,
I I did.
yes, you did. That's
This
funny.
isn't Michael. This isn't Mike G. This is a completely different entity. So anything I
Nope.
say cannot be held against Mike G or MOTN affiliated tonight.
You can have 2 or 3 Long Island iced teas too and go to the theater. That's also a good time.
One of the best inventions ever are those like luxury theaters where you can get drunk while watching the movie and it's like a little couch that you can lay on. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little bed and they give you covers and shit. And
Yeah,
they feed you and give you
No, that
alcohol
sounds
the whole
really
time.
gross.
I mean,
No? Y'all not feeling that?
it's not really.
Y'all don't want to eat a
That
y'all
sounds
don't
so gross.
Y'all don't want to eat a steak while under the covers, dog, while watching Beetlejuice. Y'all
No,
don't want that?
no.
No.
Not in a theater, maybe in
No,
my bed, but not in a
I mean,
theater. I
right?
mean,
that sounds fire to me. I don't
I've
know.
definitely like had some catfish in bed, been like, ah, I'm gonna get a plate of
Yeah,
catfish and I'm going to bed. Ah, some hot sauce in my dresser when I
yeah.
wake up, fit some
Oh,
bones. Like,
oh
what do you
shit! I
want?
dropped this rib on this blanket, dog. Are they gonna charge me? You know. Now you stressed out.
Those are the
Watching Venom
bad
2.
nights.
Dog. Okay. Do you guys eat in bed? Or is that a
No.
rule? I know some people who don't eat in bed at all.
Only when I'm sick, I guess. Or like
Current
for instance, when my rib was broken, I couldn't move for shit. Yeah, I guess.
Currently, I do simply because of my living situation and the lack of furniture that I currently own. Like, I do. But in general, not as much. I will snack in bed, like fun MOTN food break, yeah. Go
MOTN
get
food. Let's go.
yourself some peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a slice of white cake with the sugary frosting, and go ahead and stick that in the middle of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Make yourself two of those things. Grab yourself a nice little like milk or whatever your thing is. Take that to bed. Yeah, you're happy as be. You're like, damn, it's awesome being six, but you're like a grown ass adult.
Is isn't the best thing about being adult is you can make dumbass decisions and no one will stop you, dog.
There are so
Like
many
no
days
one.
I've eaten a pound of bacon and been like, yeah, I had a pound of bacon today.
I ate a
What
brick of
of
cheese
it?
once, dog. I ate a brick
Oh, wait, I'm from
of like
Wisconsin.
sharp cheddar or like a
Once a
brick, like
week.
unhealthy amount.
In fact, I have a buddy from the Bahamas who looked at me. He's like, "What are you doing at his
Yeah,
house?" He's like,
it's not meant for humans.
I'm eating a block of cheese." He's like, "You're
Block of
just
cheese,
eating a
bro.
block of cheese?" Yes.
Yeah, fire,
Like
knife,
heaven's glory. Like, what are you talking about?
cheese, knife. Leave me alone, dog.
You guys do cheese curds too, which is interesting.
Oh,
Hmm.
I can't find cheese curds out
Yeah, they
here.
look good. I've never had them before, but they look good.
No, I will send you guys a some cheese curds, like some fresh cheese curds. You'll get
Brian.
down on them.
Okay,
Hmm.
Brian
Nice.
Toots. Have either of you ever had poutine?
Not real poutine.
I'm sorry.
Poutine.
Toots. Have you ever eaten poutine?
Um, what time is it?
Answer the question, yes or no. We
Look,
won't
I
judge
plead
either
the
way.
fifth. I have no idea what you're talking about. The
The
answer is
French fry,
no.
the French fried dish from Canada.
The French fried dish from Canada,
Yes, poutine.
poutine.
Yeah, so
No.
so essentially it's a Canadian thing. They get a bunch of French fries and then you there's hundreds of different variations, and they'll take let's take Salisbury gravy as one. They'll do Salisbury gravy on the fries, do like some onion, little sour cream, and serve it to you in a giant plate and a fork, and that's your poutine. And it is like the Canadian
Poutine.
national dish, or at least
Pretty
close to.
much like fries, gravy, cheese curds. Pretty much, and everything else you want to
Cheese,
add to it.
yeah, it's very good like
Oh,
ballpark food.
Yeah, it's like chili cheese fries, but for the Canades.
Yeah.
For the Canades.
sounds
You know.
sounds good. Sounds interesting. Never
So
had
you
it.
would so you
Plead
would
the
eat
fifth.
poutine.
For sure. Now that I know what it
Ooh,
is, yeah, why not?
yeah. I
Yeah.
would eat poutine too. I can go for some poutine right now, actually. And a nice like big beer, like a big beer, not a large glass, just big beer. Like a big IPA. That would be tasty right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Maybe like a racer eight. I'm an
What'd you say,
IPA guy.
Toots?
Great
What'd you say?
choice
IPA?
for IPAs, are they?
I thought they were. I'm not a big beer guy. I just know like I like racer and you know, nice stout. You know,
Yeah, I don't drink IPAs.
okay,
I like
oh,
IPAs. I can't do stouts. That's That's too much.
Stout is a meal. I once had a Guinness sitting in front of
That's a
me for
meal,
literally
exactly.
like 4 hours, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna
And
finish this."
cut that shit with a
It's
knife, baby. You can
like
cut a
I'm
you can cut a
full.
stout like a you can pour a stout out sideways and cut it like a knife. Cut it like a loaf.
Mm,
Take a.
No.
I'll have a slice of stout, please.
Yes,
Uh,
very much so. Same thing with the dessert alcohols. You take yourself a little sip of a little Frangelico or something, and you're like, ah, that's fantastic. It feels like, I ate a giant box of cinnamon from that little bitty sip, and now I'm like sick, ill, and everything feels syrupy.
have either of
Dessert,
you ever been to Slater 50/50?
ooh, no, no.
Oh man, they have a peanut butter and jelly stout. It's so
You see,
it,
that's what I'm
it's
talking about. In theory, it sounds good, but do you want a giant peanut butter and jelly like stout on your stomach? I don't think
no.
so.
You don't thinking about that at the time. You just do it, and then you and then what they say. You taste it twice. You know what I mean?
You say that, and the
I have a
first
friend
thing that
that
comes,
loves peanut butter stout. I don't get the hype on those. This hat is itchy. I don't know how you're doing it, Mike, in that thing the whole time. I couldn't even
I'm
do a
scre-
hat for 10 minutes.
I'm screaming inside, but that's okay. You know, it's nothing new. I
Friday
was
night for Mike, just another
I,
one.
I
Yeah,
was
only this
born in
time I'm
it.
on camera.
When
Yeah.
you suffer from chronic pain, you'll be surprised what you can put up with.
For
My
sure.
spoon, my
For
spoons are
sure.
spent. I'm just rolling.
I'm deformed under here. Ooh, Phantom of the Opera. That would have been a good one if you're doing a Halloween costume.
If
It would have
that's
been
all
pretty
Ooh.
I
classic.
ask of you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I was almost gonna get a Phantom mask, but I
Think
got
of
this for free.
me.
Think of me.
Huh?
I was almost gonna get a Phantom mask, but I had this one for free, so I was like, I'm just gonna go with this one.
Phantom tax? What?
uh, Toots Phantom taxed me one time, dog. I was not happy. She just
That
showed
was that
up and
was
just
so Sigma of me.
yeah, that was so alpha, dog. It was real. I was minding my own business. I was eating a Barrett's, dog. I had a burrito. I was about to take a bite. She just bust through the door like the Kool-Aid man. Tapped me on the shoulder, took a
Oh
bite,
yeah.
yeah, she tapped me on the shoulder, looked me in the eye, took
No,
a
that
bite,
makes sense.
slapped me upside my head and walked out. I was
That makes
hyped, dog.
sense.
I
I
didn't
look like
even
the
want it
Kool-Aid
after
man
that.
right now. He's right.
Nah, man.
Why? That's offensive.
No.
Shit.
You can't look like the Kool-Aid man. Dog. I look like the Kool-Aid man.
I agree. I
Ding.
can't, but I do.
I can't,
What are you gonna
but
do?
I do. What are you gonna do? Brian, what are you gonna do?
Yes. Uh, pff, plans,
Say it.
man. It's Halloween night, or it's Saturday night, Friday night. I'm waiting on zombies to come out. Went through twice, made sure the packs were ready and good to go.
The freaks come out at night. Freaks come out. Freaks come out at night.
Yeah, I mean, in Wisconsin,
Freaks
you don't
come
know what's
out
going to
at
come
night.
cruising out of the woods at you. And it's like, yo,
That's one thing I could say about when I was in Georgia. Like you can be driving and see eyes. It'd be completely pitch black, but you see the eyes of animals in in the distance, and you're just like, yeah, let me go ahead and get in the house. Dog. Just get in the house, man. It's not. I'm
the
not built for it.
Appalachians have like the people that live in the woods. You know what I mean? They're the feral people, and it's like, yeah, man, Halloween night. I don't want to be cruising around in the Appalachians, being like, yo, let's test fate. Let's see if a story can happen.
Would you date a Hills Have Eyes person, Doug?
Ooh,
I,
no,
I can change it. I can change her. Would you date a Hills Have Eyes, Doug?
no,
No, no. But
no.
serious
Like I'm
question. Like,
okay. I'm okay with a little crazy, but no,
all right, I have to
no,
ask Toots
Mike.
the same question. So, Tootie Odin,
What?
Toots Odin. Would you date a Hills Have Eyes person?
Um. I mean, what's their personality like?
They growl. They like the taste of human flesh. Uh, they're nice, but they'll like they won't go halvesies on a date. But where you eating at?
Boundaries. Okay. They're
You
Boundaries.
people
know?
of boundaries. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
They
that's
just
how.
can't talk. They speak broken English. They may have a little bit of a smell, but it's not bad. Just put some Michael Jordan cologne on them.
Gross.
You know.
I mean, I see a screenplay
Gross.
right now. Like, woman's fed up with just the normal dating scene. She just turns
Yeah.
to the supernatural, and it's like, I mean, uh, this
I'm
cannibal,
so
they
tired of
got
these dudes,
boundaries.
these
So
grown ass
we,
boys.
I, I
I'm gonna go
understand.
get
This
me.
may work. That's
I'm gonna
fun.
conjure my boyfriend.
World
We met on
Series.
Unhinged.
We- he's a computer. He's a computer analyst who loves the taste of flesh.
You know,
Human
There we
flesh.
go.
his
That's
name
better.
is
Well,
John
score. What's
X
the score?
Murder
World Series
Smith.
score.
What's
World
the
Series
score?
score is Dodgers 1, Yankees 0.
Riveting.
Yay! Fucking
Uh,
Yanks.
top of the 6.
Uh-oh. We got a barn burner tonight.
Well, it's a baseball game.
It's baseball. You know.
I mean,
What's your
was that
favorite?
Otani?
Otani. It better be. How much they paying that dude?
I mean,
Worth every penny.
without a doubt,
Who is the who is the most interesting sidekick?
the most interesting sidekick
Interesting sidekick of all time.
of
Sidekick
all time.
all time.
Han Solo.
Well, Chewie's more of the sidekick. What you say?
Oh, I was thinking Han Solo was Luke's sidekick, but I guess that one can go either way, can it?
It can go either way. I'm not mad at that. What Star
Yeah,
Wars
that can
man?
probably go either
What's
way.
what's your verdict, Star Wars man?
Han Solo's sidekick.
I don't
I
think he's
mean, to
filling
the
his boots.
rebellion.
Yeah.
To the
Okay.
rebellion, yeah. Yeah,
I
when
got a Star
he's
Wars question. I got a
to
Star Wars
Leia.
question. Who was
I
the
want to
leader of the?
finish your other question
I'm
first, though.
sorry.
And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah, yeah.
Kato, Green Hornet, Kato, Bruce Lee.
I like Kato. He beat the shit out of Burt Ward. I can
Dude,
respect that.
That's a
no
good
kidding.
one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna
What's your
go
Star Wars?
Gilligan. I'm gonna go Gilligan from Gilligan's
No,
Island.
That's a fun one. Oh, that's another good one.
He's a
Hey, little
sidekick.
buddy. Yeah,
Little
Gilligan's
buddy.
another good one.
he is a
So
sidekick.
he is a sidekick. What was my Star Wars question? I was
Yes.
being I was being rude and I cut off Brian and I forgot. Okay, I remember. Who is the leader of the rebellion?
Mm,
Is it Moff Gideon, Doug?
no,
Moff Gideon, Doug? Is
no.
it
Which?
Moff?
All right, you're talking about OG like Rebellion, Leia,
I'm
Han,
talking about as blanketed as that question is. Who is the leader of the rebellion?
Mon Mothma,
Is that the chick in the white dress?
Mon Mothma.
Yeah, she's like the political leader.
She's the figurehead, yeah. And then Leia would be second, but leader, yeah. I mean, she does become leader of the entire rebellion. Don't get me wrong, but it's like she never wanted that role. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, yeah, this is what I do now. But
Okay.
she'd much prefer to be out with Han, just like doing battles and minding her business. But yeah, Mon Mothma was the counterpart to Palpatine, as well as
Palpatine.
whoever
Palpatine.
took over for her after she died in the newest ones, in the sequels. Hoda, who is leader for a second, and then you know
Oh,
uh, the pilot was leader for a second, and then Leia. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway,
job security, Doug. I'm full of questions tonight. Is that okay?
that's that's okay. That's a terrible job. Just FYI.
Yeah, you don't get paid. You don't get 401k. You know what I mean?
You're every problem is literally yours. It's like, where we eating tonight? I don't know. Where we sleeping
Okay,
tonight? I don't
what we
know.
see, we'll figure it out, dog. We gotta
Give
stay
me a
on the move
second.
from the Empire. What's the worst on-screen death you've ever seen? In the spirit of Halloween, worst ho- worst on-screen death you've ever seen. Not real ones, mind you. Not like anything that really happened on set, but like
Oh,
movie
okay.
mag-
Oh, all right.
movie magic. Like not like nothing sad or tragic. Just like, man, that guy got it hard, dude.
I have two: the hanging in The Omen and the decapitation in Hereditary. Actually, there's two decapitations in Hereditary, so I guess both of them. One of them is just more brutal because it involves a child, though.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm with it. Hi,
Yeah.
Damien. It's all
And
for
then The Omen,
you.
because remember how he gets out on the roof and she's like, "It's all for you, Damien. It's all for you," and then she just jumps down and like she
And
just hangs
she
herself.
crashes into the
That's
windows
creepy.
of the house. It's crazy, dog.
I do have
No,
one.
you're thinking of Suspiria. She
Oh
just
yeah, that
falls off the
too.
balcony outside in the
But
yeah. Yeah, that was a freaky one because she was like smiling when she said it, like she knew it
Did you
was
all
the end.
watch?
She was just like not there.
Did you watch Oddities?
oddities. No, that doesn't ring a
It's on
bell.
Netflix.
Some of it
Yeah, some of it. Yeah, me too. My
with
friends really liked it, but after like an hour and 10 minutes, I was like, I'm like not doing much for me. But they really enjoyed
I
it.
just expected it to be a little bit different. I don't know, but it intrigued me enough to watch some of it for sure.
Um, I want to say Final Destination 3, the chick in the tanning booth.
That was
She
rough.
she walks
Ooh,
into the tanning booth and then gets locked into yeah. I look, I've never been in a tanning booth, have no reason to go to a tanning booth, have no interest in going to a tanning booth. I watched that in the movie
why not,
theater and
Brian?
I went,
Why
"Damn,
not,
that's
Brian?
gotta
You need
suck."
you need to get some sun, bro.
I mean, there's natural sun. I have melatonin. We're good. Mel-
He
mel-
he is
me-
He
moisturized
has
and
melanin.
melatonin, guys.
yeah.
Melanin.
He,
Melatonin.
he
I have melatonin.
Brian said Brian said
He has both.
he said I am moisturized and melanated. This man.
And
I
he
I go to
sleeps
tell you.
sleep
well.
and I'm black.
So
Yes.
demure. So underspoken. He's so demure, guys.
Oh, that's great.
Me.
Yes.
I'd go RoboCop, where the dude got dunked with the toxic waste and splattered
Ooh.
on and turned into liquid on the person's car, where he was like, and he was all gross and shit. And the guy was like, get away from me, man. And then he walked out into like oncoming
Yeah.
traffic, and the car
Yeah.
splattered him, and he turned into liquid. That
Yeah.
changed me on a molecular level when I was a child. Dog. I was like, this is the raddest shit ever. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's pretty
God,
rough.
I'd buy
isn't
that
there
for a
one?
dollar.
I'd
I've
buy
never
that
seen
for a
like that.
dollar.
Great.
You would say he didn't feel anything, but he felt that shit. You know, you might you think he didn't feel
Uh,
anything.
I had not considered it.
He felt every molecule was screaming in pain at that point.
Ah,
Like,
that's funny.
yes,
Does the
that's like,
Toxer Avenger feel pain?
yeah. People look at him funny. That hurts his feelings.
All right, I guess there's that.
You know, like Darkman doesn't
He
feel
feels
pain though.
emotional pain. Yeah, that's worse.
That's worse. He's
Yeah, he
forlorn,
feels a
dog.
lot of emotional pain. In fact,
Nobody
that's
gives
what
him any
makes him
love,
human.
dog. The pink elephant. Give me the
Very
pink
much.
elephant.
Is it the Hunchback of Notre Dame? Don't look at me. Is that? I,
I can feel it.
all right.
Sometimes you go through life, you're the hunchback, and sometimes you're Esmeralda, dog. Depends on the day.
It's true. That's
Sometimes
gospel.
tabernacle right there. That's church. That's church. as the Memphis people would say, the Memphonians. You know.
Yeah, I gotta say the way my father died at the end of The Exorcist when he falls down the stairs, breaks his neck. That's also a pretty bad one because that movie he just goes through it and then it's like
Hey, no good deed, no good deed goes unpunished, bro. No
right
good deed,
like man,
no good deed goes unpunished, man.
At the end
gotta
of
make
what
a
movie?
lot.
I didn't hear you.
The Exorcist. He
Oh,
falls
okay,
down the
okay.
stairs.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen that one.
You know,
Oh
you know,
yeah,
Um,
watch
it
yourself
does
some
sound brutal though.
1973 Exorcist. The book
yeah,
is also
William Batty.
terrifying.
Oh, Exorcist! I thought you were saying The Enterist. I'm okay. All right, my bad. Yeah, I'm like
No,
I'm not hearing you right at all. But yeah, that's
1979.
my bad.
that could be me. That might be slurry.
What? Are you talking shit?
Friday night. It's MOTN.
Ain't no party like an MOTN
Oh,
party.
okay.
You're not. Yeah, I'm not. Mm-mm.
I'm just saying our connection is rough, but it's a lot going on tonight in the city, so I can see there being like a lot of internet traffic and stuff like that in the
Yeah, my
city.
connection's awful right now.
So is mine.
I'm
It is what
sorry.
it is. No apologies, bro.
No, yours is good.
Tootie, say in the city.
I'm watching you both on YouTube right now. You guys look like rock stars. You're fine.
Excellent.
Toots, what you putting on your nachos? What you putting on your nachos? What you putting on your nachos? What you putting on your nachos?
Some Salisbury gravy and I don't know, some maple leaves. I don't know.
Canadian.
I'm doing a callback, guys. I'm doing a callback.
She's
Yeah,
1/13th
there you go.
Canadian,
There you
guys.
go.
Well, I mean,
No, I'm not.
She's 1/23rd Canadian, guys. Facts.
well, you can try yourself some poutine tonight. Just go get yourself
Yeah.
some frozen French fries and whatever weird ingredient you want on top. Now, trust me,
Depends on
I
how the
love
night
French
goes.
fries.
You can fall into some poutine by the end of the night. You know what I mean? It depends on how the night goes. You
I
Did I
know.
kind of
say
hope I
I
do.
say it wrong again?
You know. Happy Halloween. Happy
Mike, are you
Halloween.
coming to me tonight?
No, I might. I don't know. I'm having.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
having.
man, you got on the
No.
mask. Go
All right.
out.
Man, if I go outside with this mask on, I'm gonna get arrested by the police. Dog.
It's not improbable. You know what I mean? Like it's
Because
not
I'm
the
not taking.
most impossible thing I've heard, but
Because the only way I'm taking this
it's a
mask off is
story.
someone takes it off, bro. Someone's gonna have to take this mask off. I'm not taking it off.
You might
It's
say that
part of
for the
me.
rest. Is it
It's part of me now.
2136? Yeah, I'm taking the mask off yet, man.
Nah.
It's just been one ever since.
It's like
Ever
that
since
one meme.
what?
Just fucking
You're,
go.
you're
This is
what's her
who I
name?
am.
Carly Rae from Goosebumps. Is that what her name was?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, from that one episode, she couldn't take it off.
Do you guys remember that one? That episode of
Oh.
Goosebumps where she couldn't take the mask off?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, I wasn't a Goosebumps person.
What?
Scary as
No.
hell. Super
Really?
Terrifying.
scary.
You excited for the movie? The
Yeah.
trailer looked good. Yeah, I thought who is that? Who's they got a name?
The guy from The Barbarian, right? He was also in. Is it the guy that was in Jeepers Creepers 1? Derry. Is that who's in that movie?
Justin Long?
Yeah, Justin Long. Is it Justin Long?
Justin Long's in Goosebumps?
I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, Justin
That's
Long.
weird if he is.
Yeah,
10
Hell
points.
yeah.
Long.
I'm so down to watch that. That's cool color.
Yeah, Justin
Yeah,
Long.
that's cool.
I was like, I haven't seen that dude in forever.
10 points for Slytherin. Let's go. Yeah.
He still looks the same age too. It's like, yeah, man, I'm just
Well,
24.
He's still good. Yeah.
I can tell you how they do that, but it may bring heat to the channel, so I'm not going to go there.
All right.
You know, I'm not going to do
MOTN
it.
conspiracy theory. You can find this on TikTok.
You can find us on TikTok.
I'm all in for that one.
We're gonna get canceled, 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 canceled.
I mean, you go to my
Oh,
ex.
by the way, MOTN does have a TikTok. It's just not ready yet. But
Oh,
I downloaded TikTok this week because we're adults, so we don't have TikTok.
Nope.
But I got it this week because I think the channel needs one. So be prepared for TikTok stuff, guys. That TikTok
A,
thing
sh-
at the end of the video.
a
I
Boom,
shiny
TikTok.
just
mirror is tiptoeing nearer, and where do we feature? Just listen to teacher.
I think
Listen to
Mike
the
G is a
teacher.
TikTok star in the waiting. Just
Be
give
I
this man a
agree.
code and
prepared.
you let him rock and roll for 10 to 15 seconds at a crack.
I'm just gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go up there and tell big lies, big
I
lies.
mean,
TikTok is always. You're okay. You're in good company.
you can follow Rebels Collectibles Archives on TikTok, and you can't buy anything
Plug,
there, but it'll take you over to eBay.
plugs, plug it.
Is that you? Are you on TikTok?
Hmm.
Yeah, he's on TikTok.
Not really.
Well,
Okay, we'll see you
oh,
out
all
there,
right.
dog. We'll see you. We'll
Well,
see you out
I
there,
mean,
bro.
my shop's on TikTok, but I don't really active. It, the
Be
X, if
prepared.
you'd like to find me, I'm on X, and I don't really necessarily want to be on X anymore
I
because
heard that
they've
everyone's
ruined.
going to the new one. What's the new one called?
What do you mean? What new one? Where can I
There's a new
go?
one. Yeah, there's a new one that everyone's jumping ship to it. It's
A
called
new
like
X?
BlueStacks or something like that. BlueStacks, something like
Please
that.
point
It's
me in the right direction. I mean,
everybody's
I
jumping
am
ship,
old.
dog. Like apparently like 100K. It's a drop in the bucket, but like
I,
100+ K people left in one day or something crazy like that to
I,
BlueStacks.
I
We'll
you
see.
know, I, they ruined that.
no,
Trust
X
me,
is a
I'm gonna
nightmare. It's
follow
such
up
a
with.
cesspool now.
I've been on Twitter since Twitter started. I love Twitter. Twitter was my favorite, and it is just a hybrid of LinkedIn and Facebook mixed with a bunch of nonsense. It's
Well,
awful. It's terrible.
Nonsense.
you
Terrible.
know,
Nonsense. It's all just political shit. That's all it is. Ugh,
I
it's so
am on
gross.
X, so
you know, it just you gotta beat the dead horse until it literally starts to invert into itself, and then you sell it as a
I
as
mean,
the baboon from The Fly, where it goes into the transporter pod and it comes
yep,
back looking like smothered chicken.
yep.
That's what X is right now. It's an inverted version of itself, and it's
That's a
tapping its
very
bloody hand against our screens, dog, and we're
that's
just
a
like rolling with it.
graphic but accurate statement in my opinion.
Happy Halloween.
Also delicious.
Hey, Mike G, do you have any favorite Halloween comic books that you can recommend for the people? I'd be
Ooh,
down.
if you want a Halloween comic, something
Yeah.
scary to read, that's a tough one. Scary books aren't really my thing. Of course, if you want to go read 30 Days of Night, that's a good read. The movie's good, but the books are even better. You want to read 30 Days of Night. You want to go read. Um, I'm just gonna plug this because it's one of my favorite books of all time, and no one talks about it. It's called Lions of Baghdad, and it's just based off a true story, and it's about a zoo that was bombed during like Operation Desert Storm, and it's about a pack of lions try to go back to their pride from escaping from the zoo, and you kind of follow their love and thoughts, and yeah, it's called like
So
it's
is
fucking
it
fire.
terrifying or is it like terrifying in a sad, like ironic way where you're like, oh, the world sucks?
It's
Is
terrifying.
that-
Like the world
that's
sucks because you
all
literally
right.
see you
Yeah,
see
that's not
you
what
see
we're
a
looking
you see a
at.
z- you see a zebra head explode because a
That
random
doesn't
serpent.
count.
Huh?
What'd you say? She's like, that's not bad. We have an update. It is currently 2-1. The New York Yankees, middle of the sixth.
No, he said the
2-1
Yankees.
Dodgers.
Yankees.
Ooh, Yankees
2-1
are up.
Yankees.
Yankees. New
Told y'all.
York.
Damn, that's such a good
New
game.
York.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
But they're
you know,
Well,
home. We're home, so we should end up okay.
Mike is a demanding slave
Uh,
master. One day the Jedi will take him down.
never.
Stop the
1,000
treachery.
years. and 1,000 years MOTN. I'll- I will have peace, serenity in my new empire forever. 1,000 years, 8 trillion years. You guys are my. You guys will be the first of many who would who will march the streets and cause crimson throughout the flow of all types of bloods and viscera and liquids.
I am a Jedi.
There will
I
be
will not
nobody in
take
the
part
chat
in
tonight.
it.
Everyone's out watching the
Yeah,
game, bro. Everyone's watching the
it,
game, dog. I can't
a
be mad
World
at them.
Series game, Halloween. There's a lot of things
Yeah.
going on. Hell,
But that's
you're
but
like,
that's why
get
we're
me
doing
the
this
hell
on
out of
YouTube.
here.
That's why we're doing this on YouTube, so people can watch it later and enjoy. You know,
We're,
I get it.
we're something.
So for those, like, comment, and subscribe to
Yes.
this.
So 30 days
This
of
never
night.
looked like this.
It's just, it's a busy night, man. I'm not mad.
Yeah,
But that's
it is.
okay. So but to those who don't have a skin in this game, I'm judging you. For those who don't care about the game, they're just like, eh, I'm judging you
I'm
specifically.
judging you.
I'm judging you. We got all dressed up. I This mask is starting to melt into my face. The
It is
dedication.
becoming one with Mike.
I can't.
This
I
is
can't
Mike
take it
G
off.
now.
I can't take it
Monday.
off.
Mike G, could you come in the
Yes.
office, please? Your mask is troubling some of your coworkers. Could you possibly do something about that, sir?
No. And then your
Ah,
eyes have to dart around.
well,
Mike,
um,
put my chat up. Put my chat up.
Okay, hold up. No, you almost got me. You almost got me. I will not have any of this tomfoolery. I will not have any of this. I don't care if no one's here. I will not have any of
Volunteer.
this.
Why not?
You know what? I'll put this chat up. How about that? Go Dodgers.
Go
How
Dodgers.
about
Okay, now
that?
the other one.
No, we're not. No, in fact, I'm taking this back down. I'm taking this back down.
Don't punish
You're trying to get
me, rude.
you're trying to get us in trouble. You're the fire that keeps MOTN burning. You know that. You're the
No one
amber.
is here. I'm trying to tell you, we're okay. It's just family right now.
No, man. Yes. There's maple leaves in the episode, man. Maple. You know,
We're so festive and cute. We will.
Brian is wearing his number one Star Wars shirt. That's
I
still
am wearing
35
my only
cents.
Star Wars shirt.
Tootie Oates is dressed like Bahamadia right now, dude. Jean Grey.
Yeah, I'm dressed like Medea.
She said Princess of Bel Air, man. It's not hard.
I did say that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I am. I'm the Fresh Princess of Bel Air.
Mike G.
Get
See,
it right.
I'm not Mike G right now, so I can say I don't like being corrected and it not be like reflective on Mike G.
Oh, Law
I
and
could really be
Order,
my
Part
now that I'm
B.
wearing a mask. Now that I'm wearing a mask, I could really be myself because
Uh,
I could finally be myself now. I hate everything.
you know who else
Life is a
wears
scam.
mask?
Who?
Sith wear mask. Sith.
I can name 7 Jedi who wear masks right now.
You can't.
I can name 7 right now.
You can't.
My dancing means I can, but I'm not going to.
No,
I can name them.
I just ran
Look,
through my head.
look,
You
I'm
don't
doing
got
it.
him.
I
You
got
don't
him,
got
bro.
him.
Yeah,
You
man.
don't got him.
Look, I'm
You
doing
are
the
not
dance,
holding
bro.
the Sabbat cards you think you are.
Bruh.
No.
Look. Mike's got him.
His whole
No, he doesn't.
argument was I could name 7. 2 times that was his argument. I could name 7. No, you can't. I could name 7.
And because I'm dancing, it makes me right.
Ooh,
Right?
you told that boy.
Hey, man, I told him.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
All right, before we end, I just want to let you guys know if you guys are free, not doing anything, and you're watching this, which nobody is, We are going to be out this evening. If you want to join me, hit me up on my DMs on Instagram and I'll give you the address because it is a private event, but it's not that private. People can show up. So
Oh,
let's do it.
party!
What you got? What you got going on, Wash?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have bed wine. Bed wine.
bed wine cake,
That sounds like fun.
some kind of bed wine cake PB&J concoction that he likes to eat.
No
Right?
PB, no cake tonight. I had cake last night, but bed wine. Bed wine.
I'm gonna
Mike?
take like seven Pepto Bismol and try to work myself up to come out tonight, even though it's scary and cops are out and I have to face the elements. But I'm gonna give it the old college try. You know what I mean? And gird my loins to face the evening, Doug. Even though I don't want to wear this mask ever again. You know,
Eh,
I have a feeling like it's gonna be.
You'll be all right.
I know for a fact there's gonna be an imprint in my head of all this, and it's gonna look bad. And I don't know when it's gonna go away. You know what I mean?
4 hours from now, he's gonna be at the bar having a cocktail. Fucking
I'm
You're
gonna have
imprint.
a
just gonna
big
have a
giant.
gang all night.
I'm gonna have a giant U. Two's supposed to be to go out, and I'm gonna have a giant U on my head the whole night. You know?
That's gonna be funny.
Now you can keep the mask on.
No, I gotta keep the mask on. This thing is killing me slowly. It's stealing my life essence. I can feel it burrowing into my face. Oh no. All right, let's end this bad boy. For those who are watching in the future, happy Halloween. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming next Friday. Episode wise, me and Brian and Toots are going to be doing Silent Hill for the next MOTN lore.
I'm invited. Or I invited myself actually, but
Uh,
yay.
I saw a frown, Brian. What's going on?
Stop that. That hurts.
I'm sorry. It's like I'm so obnoxious with this mask on. I could never wear this again. You guys hate Mask Mike.
Uh,
Everybody hates Mask Mike.
It hurts. I wear a
I'm
mask every day of
obnoxious.
my life, Mike.
I like him. He's great.
Mask Mike doesn't take shit from anyone.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. I got a hobo knife. All right, thank you guys for thank you everyone for showing up tonight in spirit. And we wish you a happy Halloween. And we're gonna call it there. From MOTN. We wish you farewell, and we'll talk to you later. Deuces.
Yay. Bye, Kelly.
Bye.